Hello, everybody. My name is Daniel Wiafi with danielwiafi.com, where we teach people, entrepreneurs, business owners all across the world how to create a high ticket program, high ticket income, high ticket freedom from your online business, your online courses, products, and all that other good stuff. So today, what we're going to talk about is high ticket sales and coaching for beginners. All right. That's something that I have preached for many years. And I just want to go ahead and touch bases on the basics behind how, if you are a beginner, how you can actually make money, get some freedom, and create a business that supports your lifestyle that's based around you selling high ticket coaching, consulting programs, perhaps using an online course to get high ticket income. All right. Now, before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and do me a few things. Okay. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and share to your Facebook feed and all that other good stuff. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We are going to give you juicy information on a daily, maybe daily basis, maybe a weekly basis. All right. Just whenever I feel like dropping these videos. Okay. We're going to talk about everything that's going to help make you a ton of money. All right. That being said, you guys, if you are wanting to touch bases with me and get a free consultation on your high ticket program, I want you to go ahead and reach out to me at the link that is below this video at danielwiafi.com/talk. Okay. But let's get this whiteboard out so that we can get down to the nitty gritty. All right. So today we're going to talk about high ticket sales for beginners. Nice and big. Okay. Actually, let's make this just a little bit smaller. It's way too big. It's hurting my eyes over here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to talk about high ticket sales for beginners. So for those of you guys and ladies out there who don't know what high ticket sales is, basically high ticket sales is anytime you are selling a product or a coaching service or a consulting service for a high ticket price. And so many of you guys are asking me, all right, Daniel, what is a high ticket price? Anything over $3,000, okay? Typically, your high ticket sales and pricing and whatnot is going to range between $3,000 US to about $15,000, okay? On up. Now, I don't want you to get stuck at those price points, okay? Because $3,000 is a floor, all right? Now, you can go higher than that, all right? You can go as high as $50,000. There's people that are out there selling high ticket pricing for $100,000. There's people selling high ticket pricing for $1 million, all right? Now, obviously, let's not get crazy. If you're just starting off in the high ticket niche business, you're not going to be out there selling $1 million products or services, right? But if you are able to get started and you have an idea, an expertise, a big, huge problem that you solve very well, you starting off as a beginner selling a consulting service or a coaching program for $3,000 to $15,000 is definitely within the realm of your possibility. Okay. I'm going to say it again. You selling something between the realm of $3,000 to $15,000 on the front end is definitely within the realm of you doing so. All right. The biggest issue that many people have is they believe in the fallacy that we need to compete on pricing. Okay. So people believe, hey, in order for me to become successful, I need to price my stuff as low as possible. Okay. So they believe in the fallacy that, hey, I got to sell my coaching program, my ebook, my course for $27 or $37 or $47 or whatever. Right. So they believe in low pricing. okay, or competing based off of price. This right here, you guys and ladies, that is the biggest mistake that you could ever make. Never compete based off of price, all right? Because the law or the fact is this, all right? No matter how low you charge for your coaching, there's always, and I'm going to put that in all capital letters, there's always going to be people who can't afford you, all right? And this like rings true. I remember I had a coaching student named Jay Johnson out there in Arizona, and he had a coaching program where he was teaching people how to do options trading. He was teaching people how to get into cryptocurrency and all that. And he and his wife were selling the program initially when they launched it. Before they met me, they're selling it for, I believe, $37, right? And so this is his words, not my words, but he told me, Daniel, I couldn't even give it away at $37. Okay. It was like, you know, people did not want anything to do with that $37 price tag, right? So what I did with Mr. J was we repackaged his expertise. We repackaged it in a program that looked very, very nice and it was enticing to his target market. And then he wound up being able to price it between $1,000 to $10,000. Okay. And guess what happened? All right. Within the first 30 days, you guys, he was able to sell, I believe it was 29 units of it. All right. So he, within 30 days, you guys, of listening to me, he was able to bring in a quick 40 to 50K. I forget the exact price point. All right. But it was life-changing for him. Now that's all he's doing is high ticket coaching within his program. But it's because he was able to command that premium pricing. He was able to package up his expertise, his superpower, his knowledge in a way that the market wanted it. All right. So let's get back to this. Fact, no matter how low you charge for your coaching, there's always going to be people who can't afford you. So they're going to say $27, that's too much money. $1, that's too much money. Okay. Now, that's one end of the spectrum. You want to hear the other end of the spectrum? I know you do. So if you got people on one end who they can't afford you no matter how cheap you are, then that means that you have people at the opposite end of the spectrum who got money, right? Right. So on the flip side of things, you guys, no matter how high you charge for your coaching, there is always, now watch this, there is always going to be people that can pay you more money for it. Okay? So if you charge $10,000 for your coaching, all right, let me get close and personal with y'all. If you charge $10,000 for your coaching, there's going to be people that enroll into your program, guys, and they're going to say, well, they're not going to tell you this, okay? But they're going to be thinking in their head, oh, well, damn, I would have paid this guy $15,000 for it. If you enroll somebody in your program, your high ticket program for $25,000, there's going to be that person that enrolls into your program, and they're going to say, well, gosh darn, I would have paid this cat $60,000 for his program. If you charge $100,000, man, I would have paid this guy $125,000, $150,000 for this. Okay, you see how that works, you guys? So the thing is this: if you have to deal with one type of customer, one type of clients, do you want to deal with a person that's just cheap? They don't have any money. They don't want to pay. Or do you want to deal with the whales, okay? The big whales, the people that want to pay money, okay? They want your service. Who do you want to deal with? I'll leave that up to you, all right? Now, one thing that people will ask me when they're beginning high ticket sales is, okay, well, Daniel, I understand the concept of high ticket sales and I understand why I should do high ticket sales, right? Because obviously, yeah, here's a benefit. I don't think I have to tell you the benefit of high ticket sales, you guys. But oh, and before I even get into that, you guys, some of you guys are watching this video and you guys are like, Daniel, how do I contact you? And you're going to contact me right here. Okay. You're going to go to danielwiafi.com/talk. All right. On danielwiafi.com/talk, you're going to be able to fill out an application, a quick, short application, and then you'll be scheduled to get on a 45-minute strategy session with me. Okay. I can't even spell today. Strategy session with me. And what we will talk about, you guys, on this strategy session that you are going to sign up for is we're going to talk about you. We're going to talk about your business. We're going to talk about what you want to accomplish, how much money you want to make, what is your expertise, what is your program. We're going to talk about any pitfalls. We're going to get you a lot of clarity on what it is that you need to do, funnels, all that other good stuff. All right. And you're going to get guidance on it. You're going to get clarity on it. All right. This is going to be like the best phone call you could ever get on. Okay. And you're going to go to danielwiafi.com/talk. All right. Now, for some of you guys and ladies that we talk to, some of you guys are going to be a good fit for me to work with, and I'll be a good fit for you to work with as your mentor and your coach. Okay. At that point, if it's something which is a win-win, win for you and a win for me, then we will talk about the investment to bring you on board. Obviously, I'm talking about high ticket, so it will be a high ticket investment in yourself, but we'll discuss that if that's something that fits you. All right. If not, I'm just going to point you in the right direction. All right. And above all, you guys, you're going to get clarity on your high ticket program. That's the biggest thing that you can do, is get clarity on your program. Basically meaning, is this something, my idea, is that something that is I can actually do? Okay. And I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Okay. You're going to tell me your idea, like, hey, Daniel, I got expertise in this area, superpower in that area. I have an online course in this area. I have a live workshop. I have whatever the case is. Okay. And I'm going to tell you and give you a good strategy moving forward. Okay. And I'm going to tell you what I think your pricing should be. I'm going to tell you whether I think it's viable. I'm going to tell you based off of what resources you have, what I think would be the best game plan for you. Okay. And then at the end of that call, you guys, some of you guys are going to want to work with me. All right. And that's how I make money. All right. You see how that works, you guys? And the one thing that you get with me, you guys, is I'm always brutally honest, in a nice way, though. Okay. But getting back to this meat of this video, you guys. Okay. So let me go ahead and change this to black, because black is beautiful. All right. So reasons why you should charge high tickets as a beginner. Okay. And you guys, this is super common sense. Okay. One reason is you make a ton of money. Okay. And you hit your income goals very quickly. So imagine this. Imagine you're selling a high ticket coaching program, okay, for $5,000, okay? So we're going to say 5K. If you want to get to $20,000 a month, you only need to sell 4 units, 4 people. If you want to get to $30,000 a month, how many people do you need to sell at 5K? 6, okay? Now, it's infinitely easier for you to sell a lower number of people versus a higher number of people to reach your income goal. Okay. So for instance, if you wanted to make $20,000 and you were selling an online course for, let's say, $50, okay, how many do you need to sell? You need to sell 400. Okay, I think that's the math. All right, I don't have my calculator with me, but you need to sell 400 people at $50 a piece in order to get to your $20,000 a month income. Okay, now I don't know about you. I didn't want to deal with 400 new people a month. That's a big ass headache. Okay, uh, that's a full-time job in itself. Okay, and you're not going to be able to get these people the results that they need or that you desire to give out. The people that I work with, you guys, and that come to me, that I attract are heart-centered entrepreneurs and coaches, meaning that they actually give a damn about their clients that they serve. They actually care about their clients. They're not in it for a money grab. Okay. Yeah, they like making money, but it's not just a money grab. It's a thing where my people, again, they're heart-centered. They want to make money. They want to give people transformation, true transformation, in exchange for that money. All right. And so it allows you to make a ton of money. Okay. Number two, you guys, you make bigger impacts with the people that you're called to. And understand this, guys. If you've been alive on this earth for any longer than a day, you have potential and you have purpose. And you have to be able to find out what is your purpose, all right? You are put on this earth to serve, okay? And to make somebody's life better, all right? Some of you guys are called to serve people in the realm of health, fitness. Some of you guys are called to help people in the area or the arena of relationships, marriage. Maybe you help people heal their marriages. Maybe you help divorced wives get back with their husbands, vice versa. Some of you guys are gifted in the area or the arena of helping people to make more money, to start businesses, help them with their marketing, help build out their funnels, maybe create a business in a box. Okay. Some of you guys are gifted in the area of spirituality or mental health. Okay. Whatever the case is, you guys. And I want you to pay very, very, very special attention to this. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to open up a new page. Give me one moment. Okay. And again, go to danielwiafi.com/talk. Get your free strategy session. And the instructions on how to do that are going to be on that page. Okay. Now, a couple different points, you guys. With your high ticket program, if you're a beginner, okay, the first thing that you need to understand is you need to be able to solve a big problem. You solve a big problem, you guys, and that's like the foundation of having a successful high ticket program. All right. And again, a high ticket program can be anything. All right. A high ticket program can be an online course. It can be a workshop. It could be something that you do for 3 days, a week, 30 days, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 6 months, 12 months. It could be something that you do in person. You could do it virtually. You can do it via a Facebook group. You can do it via a phone call, via Zoom video. You could do it where you do it in your house. You can rent out an Airbnb. You can rent out a hotel conference room. You can meet people in a park. Okay. Really, you guys, the venue is irrelevant. All right. The delivery method is irrelevant. But the biggest thing you want to do is you want to choose a vehicle that you like, that's accessible to you, and that can allow you to solve a big problem that a person has. All right. What are some examples of a big problem? Okay. It could be somebody needs to lose weight. It could be somebody is sick. All right. With maybe they have arthritis. Maybe they have diabetes. Maybe they have fibroids or whatnot. Okay. Maybe somebody needs to build muscle. All right. Maybe somebody suffers mentally. All right. From depression or anxiety or fear. All right. Maybe somebody is dealing with marital issues, divorce. Maybe somebody is dealing with financial issues. Okay. Maybe people are dealing with debts, spirituality. The list goes on, you guys. Okay. Anything or any area that you solve a big, huge life or business problem in, you guys, is definitely a candidate for you having a high ticket program where you're selling it for $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 on up. All right. If it's a big problem, it can't be any little tiny ass problem either. Okay. It has to be a big problem. All right. And so once you have come to the conclusion that you can solve a big problem, woohoo, you're good. All right. Now, what you need to do is you need to find clients or prospects, because they're not a client until they pay you money. You need to find prospects who have that problem, that big problem, that want to solve it quickly. All right. Now, usually when people have big problems, they want to solve it quickly. All right. But the thing is, you can't tell them that, hey, you have a big problem and you need to solve it quickly. All right. So obviously the person that's 500 or 600 pounds and they're on 600-pound life, yeah, they have a big problem, literally, pun intended. Okay. But the thing is, if they don't realize the gravity of that problem, if they don't realize that, hey, if I don't get this fixed, that I'm going to die, or my heart's going to give out, or they say, I don't want to do it now. Maybe I'll do it next year or 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Maybe I'll wait till the stars line up and cross and all that other good stuff. Okay. They're not a candidate for your high ticket program. You need to have somebody who, number one, realizes that they have a big problem. And then number two, they want to solve the problem as of yesterday. Okay. As I record this video, it is, July 20th, 2021. Okay. You need to find people that I needed to solve this problem July 19th, 2021. I needed to solve this problem yesterday. Okay. I need this problem solved now. Now, the beautiful thing is when somebody's suffering or they're dealing with a big problem, a big issue, a big pain, a big hell, usually they're in the mindset that, hey, I got to get this problem solved now. All right. And so you have somebody, when you find somebody that's willing to solve that problem now, and they want to find the solution to solve that problem now, bam, it's game time. All right. So somebody say, solve that problem now. All right. And basically the solution to their problem is going to be your program, your high ticket program, your high ticket course, your high ticket workshop, your high ticket consulting service, whatever the case is. Okay. Maybe you do the service for them. Maybe you do the service with them. Okay. Maybe you teach them how to solve the problem themselves. Okay. And again, you guys, if you have questions on whether your idea, your program, your current business is high ticketable, I'm making up words, then just get at me, okay, on danielwiafi.com/talk. The link, well, not the link. Well, yeah, I am going to put a link. I'm going to put a link below this video, all right? So check it out, all right? That being said, you guys, all right, you need a simple funnel, all right? A simple funnel, for those of you guys who don't know what a funnel is it's basically the process that a person takes when they are searching for answers to a problem, and then they go through the process, and then they finally give you money. Okay, that's pretty much what it means. All right. So what process does a person take? The process a person may take is they may see your ad, right? So maybe you have a Facebook ad, a Google ad, an Instagram ad, whatever the case is, all right, that says, hey, do you need to lose 80 pounds and you're suffering from type 2 diabetes? Click here to watch this free video. So they click there and they go from your ad to your value video, okay? Now, this can be a value video. It could be a webinar. Typically, I like to do automated webinars, okay? And basically, what the purpose of this value video or the webinar is, you guys, is it basically proves or shows you to be the guru, to be the expert. It validates the fact that you know what the hell you're talking about, okay? And it allows a person to see your personality, to connect with you, just like you guys are watching this video of me right now, okay? Some of you guys are loving me right now. Some of you guys hate me. You're like, I don't like this bald, black, bearded guy in the white shirt. I hate his shirt, okay? That's fine. God bless you, okay? But others of you are like, hey, I'm digging what he's saying. I resonate with him, okay? You guys are my people, if that's you, all right? And the same is going to be true with you guys. When you put out your value video, your webinar, there's going to be people that hate you. And then there's going to be people that love you. And then there's going to be people that are like, they're intrigued and interested by you, okay? So anyways, that basically proves that you know what you're talking about. It helps you to connect to people. And then what you're going to do is you're going to invite somebody to fill out a form or a questionnaire, okay, to jump on the phone with you. So they'll jump on the phone with you, or maybe you can do it via Messenger. Okay, we've made high ticket sales over Messenger as well, okay? But basically the questionnaire or the application, it basically filters out people that aren't gonna fit your program, okay? People that you don't necessarily want to work with, because again, you can't work with everybody, okay? This is very a selective business when it comes to high ticket, all right? Once people fill out the questionnaire, you're going to pick and choose who you want to talk to, the people that best fit you. You're going to have a conversation with them, a phone call, all right? On the phone call, you're going to get them clarity. You're going to discuss them. You're going to discuss what's going on with them. And then at the end of that phone call, you guys, if they're fit, if they like you, if you like them, okay, what's going to happen is there's going to be a $3,000 to $15,000 sale, okay? And again, this can be into any vehicle. It can be into an online course that you do for 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 10 weeks, whatnot. It could be for a live workshop that you do in your hometown, in your house, in an Airbnb that you rent, 3 days, 2 days, 5 days, whatever the case is. It could be anything. It could be a done for you service where maybe you're creating them a website or a Facebook ads account, or maybe some type of branding or whatnot. The sky is the limit, you guys. As long as whatever vehicle you're choosing solves a big, huge problem that they have, okay? And so that's it, you guys, okay? And let me not say that's it, because there's a lot more to it than that, all right? But at the end of the day, you guys, if you are wanting to jump into high tickets, now is your time, okay? You definitely have to get a mentor. You have to get a coach, okay? Because there's so many things that can go wrong. There's a lot of different psychological points you need to hit when it comes to your calls and your conversations that you have with people that are your perfect clients, okay? There's a lot of mindset things that you need to do. Even creating the funnel, you guys, that can be a bit different or difficult, okay? But regardless, you guys, jump on the call. The link is below this video. It's going to be at danielwiafi.com/talk. Fill out the questionnaire that's on there. If it's a good fit, we'll jump on a call. We'll jump on a 45-minute call. We'll talk about you, your business, your goals, your aspirations, what you want to achieve, what type of freedom you want to have from your high ticket program, okay? Because I deal with people that actually want freedom, okay? I deal with people that want to transform the world with their gifts. And I believe that everybody has a gift within them. Everybody has an expertise. And if that's you, you owe it to this world to serve the world with your expertise, don't you? Okay. But in order for you to do that, you need to know accurately how to position yourself and package it where somebody's going to pay you $3,000, $5,000, $8,000, $10,000, $12,000, $15,000 for your high ticket program. Okay. So, anyways, you guys, Daniel Wiapi with danielwiapi.com, the high ticket master ninja, whatever you want to call me. Peace and God bless you guys. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.